Why is my Kampong dog barking at the well? I have a story to share. All young children usually have sensitive bodies because they are pure, especially true 20-40 years ago. I used to stay in a large kampong in Singapore every weekend and school holidays before I turned 11. That was in the 80s. Kampong was built in 70s. The land was huge, 1 ha. Or 1 acre. Whichever is the smaller SI unit, it is a brick and wood house with 3 bedroom, a TV lounge and 4-door sliding door as main door. There is a huge altar there with several dogs. Based on childhood memory. So I think house size is 170 sqm. Plus outdoor and separated kitchen 60 sqm. There is an outdoor sheltered dining area and a separate kitchen room. And there is 1 meter by 1 meter well there too. That well was pretty much my science assignment as there is all sorts of water plants there which I could use for primary school science projects. There is a doggo. I miss him. Enough of the background, my earliest memory staying at that Kampong house was 4-5 years old. As it is Kampong style house, there is a tall step into the rooms, about 0.8 min height, and the floorings are black thick wooden boards that can be removed, where you can use it as storage below. It's hard to describe further unless you stayed in one before. So it squeaked with any movement on the floorboard. During daytime it is fine. When night falls, I dreaded it. Especially I have to wake up to go to bathroom. This terrible feeling started when I was 7-ish. Before that it was okay. The feeling was extremely terrible for some nights. Waking up at midnight going to toilet was a dread. I didn't want to wake mum up. So, like another kid, I rubbed my jade pendant and put in my mouth and run to toilet. There was some night I woke up to saw my 3-year-old brother looking at me with nay do. I ask why you no sleep. She ora go lore. Shook the head. You also scare. Nod I also. We go together. Each movement gives a squeak, which frightens both of us. It goes on for many years, until at one point it dreaded us so much that we told our parents we do not want to stay overnight for weekends anymore. No matter how fun it was over there to play. The kind of fun today children will never understand. Those days where have TV and computer games. Interesting thing is the dog sometimes cannot stop barking during evening meal times or late at night before we sleep. This dog was with us for years. He is very smart and never barks unnecessarily. It was always barking at the AC unit outside the living area that is right beside the bedroom. Even during the day, instead of lying down by the well I mentioned earlier, he loved to stand around the AC unit. Looking at it. Dog passed away when I was 11. It was few years later, when I was in secondary, the Kampong put up a proper Thailand monk to stay for some time, as he needed a place to stay for free. Then we knew that there was always a female ghost in red sitting on the AC unit and always there whenever we stayed over. Monk said that she meant no harm. She passed by the place one day and decided to sit by the AC as and when she liked, but the aura greatly disturbed the place so he had asked her to go. Out of curiosity, my dad asked, so how long has she been there? Monk was quite truant, gave the years. My dad, a non-believer, told us during dinner and that rituals was performed by the monk as a token of appreciation for putting him up. As the Kampong was a very good place to mediate. Then I told my dad, well, I felt super uneasy from that year onward, so the monk was telling the truth. My brother also said Yalor, it was damn scary at night for don't know what. So whenever a dog barks the same way my old dog did, I know there is bad or a ghost wandering around. It is a very different kind of barking if any sensitive person is observed.